ask you guys a question. How did you feel? Because I personally felt so much pressure representing the USA, because there's like this, first of all, you're already working with MUO, which is the ultimate goal to be Miss Universe. You're also working with them. So I felt like people expected a lot out of me, and I felt like I was in Las Vegas, and so, you know, the audience was a lot of USA fans, and I just felt like I have to represent everyone. And when I say my answer, I'm not just representing Olivia, I'm not just representing Oklahoma this time, I have to speak for everyone. Right. So like when my question was gun control, I was like, oh, me personally as Olivia, I think, yes, we need a lot more gun control. Yeah. Like, what the heck is going on in our country? But I felt like, I'm Miss USA, I have to speak for all the different views that's happening in the USA. Right. So I don't know. How did you guys feel about that pressure?
In 2 sentences, because there's a lot of views.
Less than 30 seconds.
Yeah, exactly. Did you guys feel the USA pressure?
I felt the USA pressure when it came to, like, the pageant for me was hosted in Miami, so it was hosted in the US. So I felt the pressure of, like, welcoming all the contestants. I didn't necessarily feel it, like, on stage. I was like, I'm just Nia, and I'm having a good time.
That's how you should feel, by the way, if pageant girls are watching. That's how you should feel.
I was like in my own little happy bubble. I was like throwing up hearts to people. I was like, hey,
you were. It was really sweet.
So I was having so much
engaging.
fun.
Yeah, it was.
But when it came to like all the girls coming to the US, I was like, I've never even been to Miami ever in my life. I've never been to Miami, but I was like, welcome to my country. Like, this is our home, my home. Like, I hope you feel welcome. So I felt like I was like the welcoming committee for like everyone. So I was trying to like walk around and like meet all the girls.
Which is a good thing that you have the gift of hospitality.
Yes.
And you're so good at making friends and being friendly to people, so you're the perfect person to be host country.
Yes, I was trying.
Totally. Good year to be host country.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah. How about you? Did you feel any USA pressure?
Yeah, when you said that, I'd forgotten about it, but I remember being at the competition feeling like I always dreamed of being Miss USA, but I didn't dream of being Miss Universe.
That was me too.
Really?
I always dreamed of being Miss Universe.
And not that...
But you did make it really far. You were almost there, girl. So even though my dream while I was there wasn't like, I want to be Miss Universe. I mean, if I win, then great.
Yeah.
But I was like, but I still need to do my absolute best for our country.
And that's how I felt.
Yeah. Like, I'm
absolutely.
like, because there's so many people and there's so many girls who would love to be in this position.
Exactly.
Like, I can't just not do a good job or not do my best because it's not my dream. Like, people need to watch and be proud that I'm their representative.
Yeah, absolutely. That is true. I had a very similar feeling.
Yeah. 100%. That's how I felt. That's crazy.
Yeah. Well, you did an awesome job, and
we all, I think,
we all did good.
I did really want to make it to the top 5 just because I wanted to
to have your
speak.
question. That's a hard.
I did and I didn't. I was praying like the whole time I was on stage. So when I was in top 15, I was like, okay, if it's my like plan, if it's my destiny to be in top 10, please let me be called towards the end. Because of the way the music was set up. There was like a whole thing, and I liked the music at the last half, and I got called last. So I was like, okay.
Which was really scary for us as the onlooker.
Yeah, but then after that, I was like, okay, since we're all answering the same question, I don't want to answer after a whole bunch of girls. I want to answer first. So like, if this is meant for me, please let me be first. So I was first, and in my mind, I was like, well, don't let me be in top 5 if I'm not going to win, because like, it would just be too hard emotionally. So I'd rather have been in top 10 and not have a chance to win than like top 5 and be like so close. This was all going through my head as I was like on stage or like ahead of time. But like all my prayers were being answered. I was like, please let me be towards the end. I was called last. Please let me be first. I was called first. I was like, oh, okay. This is happening.
It was like God was setting you up to be in a mentally good space.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I was in a good space for sure.
So even though he already knew you weren't going to win, he still wanted you to enjoy the process.
And I did. I enjoyed every second on stage, and even after I didn't win, I was still okay. Like, I don't know why they escorted me all the way off stage though, like took me backstage. I was like, do we need a top 5 photo? I was like, do I need to go back on stage? And they were like,
no, why did they do that?
They didn't tell me. She just literally held my back in my hand and walked me all the way.
I was like, where's she going?
All the way, not off with the rest of the top 5. They walked me all the way off stage. I was like, do you think I'm going to throw a fit or something?
Maybe they did. Maybe it was. Maybe they were like protecting. No, not you, Nia, but just like, I think any first runner-up, that's a hard position to be in.
Yeah.
So close.
Yeah. But I didn't cry, which I could have cried because I did want Miss Universe so bad, but I do remember being backstage and I saw Gabriella, which was really nice, and she like gave me a big hug and she was like, you were so close, you did so good. So it was nice to see her. Also, it was like she was leaving because she was my roommate for 6 months, so it was like a good exit. Not expected to be brought backstage, but good, you know. So
I feel like you were in really good spirits after. Weren't you there? You were there.
You were both there.
Yes.
Yeah. We all went to dinner after.
Oh my gosh. We all went to dinner. That is crazy.
You were in
surreal life.
already, right?
She was not Miss USA at the time.
And I, at the time, was doing like Miami season, like the model season was that month. And so I was in Miami working. And so, of course, I went to prelims and finals.
That is awesome.
It was really cool.
No, I don't think so.
I remember
But we all went to like David Buster's.
No,
not David
BJ's.
Buster's. BJ's.
And they stayed open.
In my head,
past
it looked like BJ's.
closing for like
Just for
2
you.
hours. It was so sweet.
Can I say
BJ's is my
something?
favorite.
Yes. Can I say something about you?
Yeah.
You can edit it out, I guess. But no, the best part about going to that, because I was just a mere Miss Oklahoma USA at that time, but I got to see this woman that had just competed at Miss Universe and had just gotten first runner-up, like so close to her dream. And she then literally had like a party and had all of these people there, and every single one of us wanted like a picture with Nia and wanted to like hug Nia and wanted like, we all wanted stuff from her, which looking back was selfish because I like after the pageant, like, you know, you have like a lot of emotions. You kind of want to just like go and lay down for a second. But we all wanted so much from her, and she was so gracious to take a picture with everyone. She wrote handwritten autograph cards to like every staff member at BJ's because they stayed open for her, and she was just like, her heart was so out there. And because I was working towards having her job at that time, I was like, that is how you do this job. That's how you like show love in this position, because it was so loving. And I knew that you were tired, and I knew that you probably inwards were hurting because you had been so close to your dream, but you did not show it.
Aww,
an angel.
Thank you.
An angel.
Yeah.
That's sweet.
That's such good insight for you to have even noticed that, because I feel like a lot of people aren't aware of actually what that person might be feeling or going through. So for you to even realize like, she probably is really tired right now and doesn't want to do this, but she is, and that's what makes a winner. And then because you noticed it, then you were able to envelop it and take that as Miss USA.
Bam.
Yeah, I had some very good role models.
Good ladies that we got in our little sisterhood going on. Thank you guys so much for watching, and cheers to Chai Tea Tuesday. Yay! Don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up, and follow these two ladies. I'm going to put their Instagram handles right here.
Oh, cool.
Okay. Bye guys.
Bye.